Yeah. So today we are going to see the session of Zoho Notebook. So this is a smart application where it is no to take notes as we have Google Notes or the application that we have in laptop notes and everything. Very similar to it, but even more little advanced and little more new features or customization that we have in Zoho Notebook. So that's what we're going to cover today. I just want to give no an overview first where the introduction will be like this is a free notebook. There is no cost. It is free of cost and it is designed for organizing our notes, either professional or personal. It can be anything, your ideas, and then all the information effectively put together in one place. So the title that we can give this is like capture your ideas, organize it, sync it very effortlessly. Everything can be done and no I will go through, I will show a demo of how it looks like and everything. So under this notebook, Zoho has categorized into, there is notebook where we can make the notes and everything, where we can segregate everything. Then they have something called note board, in which they have the list of notes that we can make, the list of activities that we want to cover and everything, all that will come. And then the reminders can be set there. There they have a separate section for the reminders. And even the file sharing option is there in notes. In notes, generally will not have the file share. But here we do have the file sharing option as well. Another option is the whiteboard option, where you want to collaborate for any brainstorming session with the team or anything. This whiteboard is very much useful. And they have separately given a folder called shared, in which all the shared notes is appeared. Like either someone has shared the notes to you or you have shared the notes with some of your colleagues, all that will be visible there. These are the overall major categories that is under the Zoho Notebook. So the key features here is where in general notes, what will it be? It will be a basic note of writing, right? In general, it will be that. But here they have even given that we can add multimedia notes, okay, like images, text, audio, and sketches. All that can be added here as a note under Zoho Notebook. That is one interesting key feature which no, which is predominant here in Zoho, but not majorly available in all other platforms. And then they have a very clear cloud syncing. No, the storage space and everything is all will be minimum. No, even if it's a multimedia file that we are going to save, no, you need not worry about the space saving in the laptop, because it is all cloud syncing and it is available across devices, easy to share with your colleagues and friends. Then they have a note card. So where this note card is, you can customize a note. Like say, for example, I will show you. This is a feature, one of the feature, no, which I like it very much. So we can customize it for each one. We can have a separate notebook. Say, for example, I want to have a discussion with one of the team members, Srilekha. I can open a separate notebook under the name Srilekha, and all the chats, all the notes, all the meetings that I'm covering with her, all the MOMs, the photos that I'm sharing with her, all that can be under just one label called notebook, under Srilekha's notebook. So that's how it is. And then it is another thing is collaborative notes. So that is what, as I mentioned, you can share the notes, you can work together in the same platform. No, so it is the collaborative note where commonly you can work together, everyone will have access to it, and it is all immediately updated. So we need not wait for me to get completed notes and then waiting for another person to complete the notes. Simultaneously, we can collaborative and you can work on it. The next thing is you can lock all the notes. There are password protected. Okay, so it is all safe, even if it is official, no, any meetings notes which has to be confidential, then this is a great place, no, for this. More than official, on the personal front are personal journals. No, we don't want anyone to read it. No, we have the diary. Similar to a diary, you can maintain one in the Zoho Notebook, where you can password protect it and keep it. Then the next customization that we have is you can set unique covers like a notebook, where it will have, when we are taking a journal, when we are writing a notebook, we also see the cover, even though it is going to be empty in the inside while we are purchasing, we see the outer cover and then we purchase the notebook, right? Even if it's going to be for company purpose, it will all be with the logo and everything. Similarly, we can set covers. The customization can be done for the notebooks on the cover basis. So that is also there. And then the reminders. So the task to-do list, they have it, for which the reminders, the date, time in which you want to get reminder, that also can be viewed here. These are all the main key features in the Zoho Notebook. And then, as I mentioned, the collaborative sharing option is there, under which you can share notes, you can share the links, or a real-time collaboration work. All that can be done. This notebook can be used for the personal work and education as well. So while if we have come to know during our college days, then this would have been a wonderful tool for us. No, but yes, we will make sure that we share these tools with our youngsters so they use it in their education. We will use it for our work and personal. So now I'm going to take you through no overall for the application. I'm going to share just another screen to show you how it works. So this is the notebook page. So how do you get it there? You go to click. No, as usual, you have your click page here. Okay, you go to this options, just type note and you have this notebook appeared. So you can just open it. So if you see, this is mine, which I created, which I tried. The first thing is the notebooks which they are mentioning. So if you see, each one I have set a different cover. Now, this is the one which I liked it very much. It is like more personalization. It is not so very empty or no thing. We can make it colorful. We can make it lively. This is the one feature which I really liked it. So for Grow Up, say for example, we can have our logo, Grow Up's ka logo, we can have it here edited and we can add it. To change the cover, you just need to go here, change cover, click it, and they have given so many options from theirs. So you can just select anything from here, right? And you can choose. So there is also a pro version or premium version of it, which is there. No, so I'm choosing this. So this is changed here. And you have the premium version in which the paid version you will get it. And another one is that by you. That is, you can upload your own favorite image and you can choose from it to be the cover page. No, so accordingly, you can upload images and everything. So this is the overall outline and I'm just going to show you inside. So where on the personal, you can rename it. So similarly here, okay, rename the thing. So here I'm here mentioning now, Grow Up, no, Academy session. So you can rename it, okay? And then going inside, no, you have options. So where this is a trial notes which I created, you have the list that you want to make, no, whatever the list you want to make it, you can make it and then you click it, it is completed. Same as a to-do list, no, and you have an option here, no, say for example, trial and then you want to set a timer, no, that also can be set, a timer can be set here. So all that can be done here under the notebooks. You can star mark it, whichever is favorite, you can mark it and all that. So the modified according to which if there are, see, this is first time that I'm trying. So my notes are less, but a person who is doing it for a more time, they'll have multiple notes. No, we cannot keep checking. So here the note types are there under which type you want to see. Say for example, I just want to no see the links that I've shared with Sri Lekha. So I can just click on the links and only the links that I've shared will appear. Under that, I can select the name, right? We need not scroll through multiple nodes to find something that we want to, we have said it in the past. It will be easy if we have this option. So this option is a wonderful option. Accordingly to a filter, you can filter it with regarding a reminders, shared by me, whichever I have shared it. Accordingly, you can text, checklist, files, photos, contacts, all that, and then date modified. Accordingly, date modified, we will appear it here. This is under the notebook. So under the notebook, you can create multiple notebooks under which you can create multiple notes. Okay, so this is my personal thing. I can have it date wise or I can have it my hobby wise. Whatever it is, I can create it. No, I can add it here. Right, whatever I want to write or draw, attach, all that thing. If you have the do it plus mark here, you will have all the things. So for example, I'm gonna write, no, so this would appear. And as usual, you have so much customization of the colors, the font, no, everything is available on top. The links that you want to share, you want to change it into a checklist, you have it. No, you want to change to a camera, you have it. So it is asking me to upload a file, no, accordingly. So my day, huh? Accordingly, you can type and you can save it. Okay, so title you can mention, no, 20th September. No? So accordingly, you can create your notes. So this is the first category called notebooks, under which you have so many options. Moving on to which is the note board. So this note board is where all our notes are categorized and it is shown as the board. No, like a whiteboard which we have, which we want to have it in front of us. This is the best one. So under this, there are my list, my reminders, all the files that I have shared, the recent ones. So with this view, I will get whatever is my list today, whatever the task list I have today. It is in one view I can get, and whatever details I have shared also is available in this noteboard. So all the notes, reminders, everything is covered, and this, oh, how they have showcased this is very nice, and it is very easy, a quick view, a user-friendly one. Then we have the whiteboard option where we can know, as I mentioned, for any brainstorming session, or you wanna know type something during the meeting, or any picturization that you want to do, which you want to do it for the PPT part, all that can be done with the help of this whiteboard. And all the notes, it's very simple, all the notes they have categorized and they have shared it here. And then is the shared folder. So I have not shared any notes with anyone. Okay, so if it is shared, then it will appear here, or anyone has shared with me, it will appear here. And then this plus mark I have told you, whatever the video, audio, anything that you want to add, you can add it here. The search option, let me type, no, academy session. See, so this pops up. Okay, so it's very easy. Just the title, you have to name it correctly, and then everything will be there in just few seconds, no, for that. That is the search option. And here, if you note, there is a filter option for it, under which you want to give it a search. So that also can be done here. Then the next option, as I mentioned, is the reminders that you want to set. So the upcoming ones, the overdue ones, all the reminders that are you have set for the notes or for the sharing will appear here. Moving on to this is a tag where you can mark each tag, like in Toggle, how we do it. We tag for the client wise or the internal purpose wise. Accordingly, you can tag it. Say, for example, client one can be tagged. So while searching the notes, it will be easy. For client two separately, there can be a tag created. And even for grow up internal purpose, a separate tags can be created. So this is the tags option. And then all the deleted options are there. And then the settings, see, so this is another thing where default notebook, that is my notebook. Okay. Which one you want to select? So I will have my personal as my default. And then the night mode, everything, the grid colors, no, whatever the color that you want to choose and everything. The font that you want to do it in, no, whatever the size that you want to do it. See, here are the options of font. These are the fonts available, and then the size of the font as well. No, we can specify it how convenient we want it while reading or while immediately checking the notes. All that can be done. The spell check is available, even though it is no just a note, but the spell check is also available. So all this is available. The location permission, another one option which I found unique here in Zoho Notebook is the location. No, even in the other previous application, we even saw the tags, the location tags. Similarly, even here we have the location permission. So how it does it, whatever notes that you're taking, it asks your permission for the location. So it is known that you have taken your notes from this location. Say, for example, this will be very useful for people who are going on direct meeting. Say, for example, I'm having a direct meeting with client. I'm in a coffee shop for the day. I'm taking notes. Easily, I can tag that location. No, it will appear there. So it is very easy for me to where I have taken this meeting notes, which location. So on a virtual call, it might be less useful. But for a person who's on the field, no, while suggesting for your clients, if you want to suggest this, you can for sure mention it. While they are on the field and while they are meeting multiple clients, then the location notes can be tagged. The location as well can be tagged in the notes, right? So all these options are available with this notebooks. So yes, so this is the overall overview. It is very easy. Do explore it. No, create your own notebooks, the page covers, no, customize it. and then no, use it for your own personal or for the grow up purpose and everything. Instead of laptop notes that we use or anything, we can start adopting the Zoho notebooks. So in which we can have our own customization and file sharing and everything. So yes, so this is the overview of the Zoho notebook here. And yes, it was a no, very easy tool to explore and to do it. So yes, so this is the overall view. Thank you everyone.